This isn't a terrible deck. I mean, it's surprisingly solid considering what it looked like beforehand. Like early on in the world, it's just the fact that we don't have any card draw that makes it kind of a problem for us. This is way too many lands. I don't really know why I kept this. Foolishness. We do have Shock open. I mean, I've got stuff. We just do 3 damage for 2 instant speed. That's not terrible. Mono Red Burn, for those of you that don't know, is what we are running today. It's a deck. This guy's got 2 mana down. Amazing. I'm going to win. Okay. Skullcrack. He's green. I might just crack him at instep. That's 3. Take him to 17. I'm going to crack the fuck out of this guy. Yo. Get cracked, son. Get cracked, yo. Get cracked, G. Unless he's going to drop a vanilla. But I'll keep one Skullcrack. He'll drop the black or something. He'll be like, yo. You get wrecked. Bolt. Players. Him. 6 damage. Turn 3. Not bad. Bottom. Your turn. See, it's not a terrible... I had to do a little sound adjustment there, and then I realized that I fucked up. So, sound was in fact not loud. I mean, but this is a doable deck. It's not terrible. Life Gain Rexus, that's why we got Skullcrack in here. Would be a sideboard card, but, you know, that doesn't exist. Seismic Strike's not bad. Explosive Impacts, it's a card. It exists. It's a thing. I mean, we could do 5 damage to him at instep, take him to 9. It's not the worst, because we got 5 damage in the chamber. The art on that is really, really cool. I will say that much. What you got for me, man? Tag team? Nope. No notes. No love letters. Alright, we can toast that up. I don't think this guy's going to gain life, though. Shock players you. Take it. Skullcrack you. Okay. See, the reason this is in here, I mean, we talked about it before, but the reason that's in there is so that we can kill our opponent, like, immediately. I really would have rather not had this happen the way that it happened here. Alright, now we're in trouble. This is where the deck falls apart. This is where the deck falls apart, because we only get to keep 1 card from the Burning Inquiry, so that'd be a problem. He also gets cards, by the way, and the fact that he has 6 is bad. Okay. At 6, that lets me have my 5 damage. Go. See, Burning Inquiry would do nothing for us, because then we have to discard 3 cards at random, so that's kind of a problem. Pelican Worm is going to be an issue here. Pelican Worm is going to be an issue. We do not have win cons on the field. This is what problems look like. Explosive Impact. Players you. Go to 4. What can I draw? That'll win. That'll win. Players, your face. That'll do it. Thumbs up. Alright, we made a couple changes to this thing. Just a few small ones. I don't know if I like them or not, but we'll see what happens. We put Kiln Fiend in, which I didn't have before. And we put a Sphinx Bone Wand in, which I didn't have before and I don't like. And we took out... the discard draw. I mean, it's a terrible card. It was never playable. I was never under the illusion of it being playable, but I needed extra juice, because the whole goal of it is to have like 5 cards in hand, use that, get some more burn, was to have mana in hand, but I can't have mana in hand because of Banefire. So that's the reason it was in there, was because I was going to throw, hopefully, is what I have to say, because that's not actually true, but I was hopefully going to throw mana away in order to get where I needed to go. But that's not really reliable, so we don't have that. This really sucks, because I almost should just shock this fucking thing. Really wish I could have just taken that to the face, but I can't have him have multiple blockers out when I have the Kiln Fiend out there. Like, you can't start having multiple blockers going off. That would really be a problem for me, so. But the idea behind it was to throw mana away, but I have all these X and red spells, which are kind of my win cons, so I can't really do that. So whatever. Mono red burn. We put the Kiln Fiends in because I can. I'm going to bolt that guy, because then I actually end up doing... Well, you know what? I'm not going to bolt that guy. I'm going to bolt my opponent's face, because that's what we do here. I can't afford to take another spell to not this guy's face. We'll keep that on top. It's burn. We'll run in for 4. Just keep Skullcrack open because he's got white. Hopefully I start getting some mana here. Yeah, I figured that would happen. So, no blockers declared. That's pretty nice. The Kiln Fiend, really important in this deck. I know it's supposed to just be burn, but I don't really have the luxury of having that happen. And that earlier version that I was doing didn't run the Kiln Fiend and didn't run the Sorcerer's Wand thing because I wanted to stick to theme, but I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little bit of help here. Just kind of be nice to myself. Wish I could shock that thing right now, but I can't. That's 1. I really hope he doesn't block this, because that would fucking suck. I'll just kill both of them. Now, I'm hoping he doesn't have... Okay, I don't think he does. Alright, I was thinking he could have Cloud Shift, which I almost put Cloud Shift in here, just so that I could do some stuff. So that's a fucking problem for me. But that's fine, I'll just play him again. God, I should have taken that to the face. Fuck. If he has mana trouble, though, I don't want him to get out of it, so that's why I went ahead and murdered the one guy. Yeah, see, I don't... If I can keep him on tilt here, then I can win this. I'm gonna be okay. Resounding Thunder is face this time. I like keeping the Skullcrack open, but I can't afford to do that any longer. Resounding Thunder, obviously not great, because I can't cycle it. I mean, it's 3 damage for 3 instant speed, so what are you gonna do? To clear blockers... I'm going to Resounding Thunder him anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I'm not entirely sure I understand what he's doing here. I mean, sure he can do that. He's just got so many blank turns. I could have cast that for 1 and made him 7-2, right? Yeah. Because you can cast the Banefire for 1. Because it's whenever you cast. But he's got bounce, so that's not really a good idea. Draw 2 cards. Fucking bird. Bird's gonna block me, I betcha. He's at 8. This isn't working out great, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I'm kind of okay as long as he. I mean, as long as I can be untapped when he tries to gain life, I'm all right. That's not great, but it's not terrible. So I can do 4 this turn, 3 this turn. If I draw 1 more mana, don't... No, I can't. Still can't. Shit. This is why I didn't want Sphinx Bonewand in here. I've got the Skullcrack open. Skullcrack's worth 3. Takes him to 5. I can do 3, takes him to 2. I'm going to take the Bonewand out, actually. Because if I get to turn 7... See, that's... Yeah, it's fucking stupid to have the Bonewand in here to begin with. What else can I put... I mean, honest to God, what else can I put in? Is there anything that can draw me cards that's just a couple of mana? That's weird. Does he have another creature? Then he can bounce my creature. Well, let's try and kill him. Skullcrack you. So he can bounce my guy. Reprisal, okay. Skullcrack still takes. I wish I'd used the shock first. Oh, shit. I've got him dead next turn if lucky at the Banefire. I mean, he might not have life gain in here since he's artifacts. I shouldn't have used the Skullcrack. I should have used the shock. That was fucking stupid. It's not going to be enough. I got him. I don't know how, but I got him. Oh, man. These are interesting. Yeah, that's not enough. Your face. You're at 3 against the burn guy. My turn. So we got to take Bonewand out. I've got exactly 3. You. That'll do it. Boom! Burned. Mono, red, Bernie times. Ugh, 3rd degree. I don't know though. I don't feel snugly playing this, and it's not crazy enough for stupid. Like it's a valid deck type, so it's weird that it's so bad. Pop pop, and we gotta go here, and we gotta go here. Well, I mean, I guess I could take one more look since I already broke the rules. This is why Burning Inquiry was in here. Like, a couple of copies were in here. I mean, it's a terrible card. I understand it's a terrible card. I get it. Gutter Snipe costs an awful lot, but I mean, that's not bad. If we're going to put the Kiln Fiend, we're going to put Gutter Snipe in. He's going to eat removal immediately. We have to play him, like, while we have one mana open. For shock, he's kind of super specific, but... Resounding Thunder's not bad either. Like, I wouldn't mind putting the 3 of them in and then the 3 Resounding Thunder, but I need Seismic Strike because if big, huge shit comes out, I actually kind of need more mana too. Well, I wouldn't mind taking out Krinkos because fuck it, but I'll put in one more Resounding Thunder, I guess. If I do that, I mean, I guess I don't really need another Resounding Thunder, but it's just 3 damage for 3 mana. It's kind of as good as I'm going to do. The Krinkos are just kind of chump blockers. I mean, they choose Fiend if I'm lucky enough to get him out there, but I'm not under any illusions of getting him out there every turn. Or every game, I mean. I don't know. This is going to get crazy. I'm not sure. Thanks for watching this episode, you guys. I'm gonna give this some serious, like way more serious consideration than it deserves. But we'll be back tomorrow rocking Mono Red Burn. Thanks for watching. See you then.